I am peace building.
I am peace building.
I am peace building.
We are peace building. My name is Donna Minter. I'm a licensed psychologist and the executive director and founder of the Minnesota Peace Building Leadership Institute. We teach people how to transform psychological trauma into nonviolent power.
It shined a light on how to get out of the trauma that we all struggle with, the different traumas in our lives. Despite what background you are, what religious beliefs you have, I think it fits everyone.
With this training, I evolved into a transformational listener.
I was better able to make connections with people between experiences they'd have or their team members that have that were painful or traumatic.
I came out of there a new person and had a lot of new strategies on how to deal with my young people, and it stayed with me because it was so personal.
While it includes post-traumatic stress disorder and acute stress disorder, we also include historical trauma and cultural trauma, secondary trauma, institutional trauma, participatory trauma, and that makes our trainings quite unique.
Peace building gives the emphasis that it takes a whole community. As I work in the inner city, I realize that students are usually more resilient than we give them the credit for.
Being that I'm an artist, it gives me a starting point. Doesn't necessarily have to be about just us having verbal conversation all the time. It's just, the pictures can say 1,000 words.
I was able to really take away a lot of information to help me articulate what historical trauma was and bring a lot of that information back to the community that I work with.
This training really gave me the opportunity to talk about trauma with some authority and to be able to say, as a person walking around in this world who's experienced trauma, that I get it and that I have the tools needed to start to address it.
The staff and I had come out of the patient's room just very disturbed by this patient, and I just said, he must have had a hard life, and that's all I said. And shortly after that, we all began to see him in a different light, and I think treated him a little bit gentler and kinder.
The one thing that stands out for me with Minnesota Peace Building is the attention to spirituality. I think that I'm not a religious person. I didn't think it would be critical to me, but the whole person is bringing themselves to the healing and the work.
This training was just phenomenal. I think it's good for anybody, but specifically with our work that we're doing with these young people who pretty much live their lives in a habitual state of trauma.
You can find out more about the specifics of our trainings at our website, mnpeace.org. We are a 501c3 nonprofit organization, so that allows all donations to be fully tax deductible. The funds ensure that anybody, regardless of their financial situation, are able to attend our peace building trainings.
I am peace building.
I am peace building.
I am peace building.
We are peace building.